So today I thought I would give you kind of an updated progress tour of our house. So come on in. So when you walk into like our living space here, and it's kind of divided into two areas. We have kind of like our main seating area for the living room, 2 couches. Oh, here's June. June, say hi. So in here, we have like a lot. We've actually done a lot in here, but we have a handful of things we still want to do, which is going to be painting this fireplace here. Joel's like kind of opposed to painting this brick and this fireplace, but I also think that it looks pretty ugly, so I'd like to paint it. And then on all of our windows, we want to get blinds, like those sweet, like bottom-up blinds, you know, because so then our neighbors don't see us when we're just chilling in our pajamas watching Netflix. So yeah, this is the living area so far. Then over here is kind of, I don't know, I don't really know what to do in this area, but we have 2 chairs obviously, and then a place for our plants right now. But this room kind of lacks like a lot of personality. These are the only 2 picture frames I've even hung on any of the walls in this house. But you know, whatever. It's coming along, right? So now I'm going to show you our master bedroom, or like our bedroom. Master bedroom is just off the living area, and you kind of go this way. So then this is our master bedroom. This room, I feel like, is maybe one of the rooms that's progressed the most. There's still like a handful of things I want to do different here. I'd like to get a different rug. We definitely need like real nightstands because right now all we have are chairs. And I'd like to get like sconces to go on the walls. I made these cool curtains, and then we just hung blinds. So this is the only blind we have in the house, which is good because it's in our bedroom. Probably the most noticeable thing in our house is that we don't really have a lot of the doors back up. So we're painting still all of our closet doors. And then we're gonna paint these doors, but we kind of ran out of like time in the garage with like warm weather because like right now it's in the 20s, so it's like freezing ass cold out there. And I don't know, we're gonna shelf these doors, the doors that go into each room, till like spring. But the idea is that we're going to paint them kind of like a soft black, and then all of our closet doors are going to be white to match the trim. So slowly coming along. This is our random laundry chute that goes not into the laundry room, it goes into the other side of the basement for some very strange random reason. Again, another no closet door on the closet. It's kind of like open concept in here. So now on to the bathroom, which the bathroom has not changed very much, if at all, from like our before photos or when we bought the house, except for we took down the wallpaper. Obviously, the ceiling is like all patchy and weird, which we have to fix. But what we did do was paint the cabinets here because they were really gross. And like, I don't know, they were just like bad, and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna paint these even though these things suck. And then I put new hardware on them just to kind of like make them look a little bit better. It's kind of like a band-aid fix in here. But we have like big plans in this bathroom. It's probably going to be mostly like a whole gut job so that we can have a nice new, like more functioning bathroom. All right, so now we are in our second bedroom. This is our like guest bedroom, meets like where I do all my random hobbies, like sewing, my computer work, stuff like that. I don't know, any random hobby is in this room. And then this is where like our guests stay when they spend the night. And these are all my hats. And the idea is that somewhere in this room, I kind of want to make like a cool, like, I don't know, hat wall or something, where I like hang these all up and it like looks cool, but I just haven't pulled the trigger on anything. So there's that. But oh, this is the other thing I hung on the wall. Okay, so I have 2 things hung on the wall. That's kind of cool. Again, closet door, not in, not painted. And then this is our dining room. It is technically like the third bedroom of the house, but it was used as a dining room before we moved in, and that's how we're gonna continue to use it. So there were doors on these, like this room, this door, and then that door. There was like an actual door, which we just took off and are storing them downstairs because we're like, well, we never really would close these doors so much. So this, I hope, doesn't sound too echoey on camera because it's like not very much is in here again. But this is our shiplap walls. So this was the room where taking the wallpaper off was like not an option. It was not coming off. We were either going to have to skim coat the walls, and I just thought that sounded like an awful idea. So I'm like a big fan of fixer-upper, so I decided we should try and do like a faux shiplap wall, and I think it turned out pretty cool. Got it done like just in time for Friendsgiving, and that's what kind of like the setup is right here, still left over from. So in this room, I want to paint the closet doors so that they match the trim and they don't stick out so much. And then we have to finish the baseboard stuff and pretty much just like get real furniture in here. We have like a bar cart, but I'd like more of like a sideboard buffet thing so I can store like our, I don't know, like serving room. We have friends over, and then all of our booze in there, and it can be, I don't know, just one little thing or whatever. And then I love this like light fixture. I think it's pretty cool, but I also don't really think it like fits our vibe. And it, like Joel tried to change this light that's out over here, and it shocked him like twice. So I'm not really sure it's like a safe light fixture either. And so I think we'll probably replace it at some point, but it is really pretty. Maybe I could bring it somewhere and have it like fixed up and give it to like my mom or something, because I think they're building a house sometime soon, so. And then out these windows is the porch. This is like an add-on to the house, and it's actually pretty messy and still kind of a construction zone, and kind of where if it doesn't belong in our house, it gets put out there. It's kind of a catch-all. So it's a total mess, don't look, let's go. All right, so this is the kitchen space. Kind of like the bathroom, not a ton is different from when we first moved into the house, except for wallpaper is off the walls, which is a big thumbs up. This was by far, hands down, the hardest room to work in. It was so hard to get the wallpaper off in this room. And ooh, Joel recently installed actual flip lights. So our house came with these like button lights, which I thought were like super cute and cool and like vintage. Turns out they're actually kind of a pain in the butt. Like you have to like get dead on at it and like push the button. So like when you walk into the house or walk in from the garage here, like a flip is just so much easier. So whatever, I'm super pumped about random light switches. This really made my week. So this little empty space right here, the idea is to make like a smaller eating kitchen, even though the dining room is right behind you over there. But it would just be nice to kind of have like a little eating kitchen. I've kind of toyed with different ideas. If it's like a built-in, like bench, cozy nook thing, which I think would be pretty cool, or not really sure what we're going to do here. And so we haven't bought anything. Well, I take that back. We bought one table that was a total fail online, so we returned that. But yeah, so this room still has like a lot of stuff to do to make it a much prettier space. We definitely want to update our appliances, mostly this fridge, because I think this fridge is like original to the house. This thing is ancient, like ancient. And then paint all that trim in here to match the rest of the house. Paint the cabinets. I'm like not really sure what color we're gonna do for the cabinets. I sort of think I want to do a dark on the bottom and a light on the top. Or I could do less trendy Pinterest and just do like classic, like, you know, white or both the same kind of neutral color. And then we'll probably leave this butcher block counter here and keep this as is. I mean, it's just a tiny little spot, but it works good for like prepping for eating or cooking. And then change this countertop to either be butcher block, or I would love some sort of like faux marble thing, you know. You can take cute like Instagram photos on it and stuff. And then to change out the sink, to have something, I don't know. I just really want a new sink. I feel like this is just like dirty or something. I don't know, it just would be really nice to have a new sink, like an updated faucet, a new light here, and then install like a backsplash over here. So yeah, that's kind of it. This is my favorite part of the whole kitchen, is this rug that I bought. It like doesn't fit in this kitchen at all, but I really, really love it. So like this is kind of my base for my like kitchen plan. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this kind of progress report update of our house, and I'm excited to like show more once we've done cooler stuff and it like feels more like our home and has more personality. So I'm hoping to do maybe a few more of these and show you the progression in our house, and then someday let you in the basement when it doesn't look scary, and then show you that because we're planning on refinishing the basement. So yeah, it's time for you guys to go. I gotta like go do projects around the house and like paint some things. Mostly I gotta paint all those doors, so it's time for you guys to leave. Bye, it's been fun. See you later. June, do you wanna say anything about our house?